Mike Cardano with RotoExperts and the Fantasy Sports Network here with your Daily Fantasy Minute. So what do we make of Tom Brady and the Patriots franchise here? It's not really the fact that the Patriots tried to push the envelope and deflate the balls. You can make the argument that it's not really a big deal, but the fact is there was a rule and they went out of their way to make a conscious effort to circumvent it. And in my eyes, the fact that they risked getting caught in doing so and trying to cover it up suggests that it was certainly important to them, whether it was in the throwing of the ball, the receiving of the ball, or even not fumbling the ball, which not coincidentally, the Patriots became the very best in the game at doing so the past few years. The fact that they are so brazen and defiant in the face of logic, facts, and reality is troublesome and has really become as big of a reason as the act itself in throwing the book at the Patriots and Tom Brady. Now, I don't see that really being the case, as the NFL never really seems to get any of this stuff right, but it's really what needs to happen here. On to today's DFS baseball slate. In New York, when the Dark Knight of Gotham pitches, it's known as Harvey Day. Today he faces the Philadelphia Phillies, and they have the worst lineup in the game, scoring a major league low 82 runs on the season to date. Now, the game isn't in New York, it's in Philly, and although the ballpark is a bandbox and balls have the tendency to fly out of there, this is just too big of a mismatch to pass up. Now, Harvey just needs to get past one guy, Chase Utley, who literally can't seem to hit anyone else except Harvey this season. Utley's hitting just 103 on the year, but he seems to have fantastic at-bats against Matt Harvey for some reason. Now, there is a lot of quality pitching thrown tonight, and you're going to have to pay through the nose if you want to use him, but I expect Harvey to wind up as the first pitcher in the major leagues with 6 wins in a dominating performance this evening. As for the second straight start, he's going to throw with an extra day of rest. Wilson Ramos has been amazing against left-handed pitching over the course of his career. His 362 WOBA is about 50 points higher than he's fared against righties, and the Eric Stultz away from Petco Park experiment just isn't going well. He's maintained last season's increased home run to fly ball rate at 13%, but while striking out fewer batters. Not a great recipe for success. Ramos may not have the ceiling of some of the other catchers today, but he has a high floor tonight. Now, we're approaching a pretty serious buying opportunity for Jose Abreu here. The White Sox slugger has had a recent power outage, but it's like the whole world forgot that he hit for better than 950 OPS against both righties and lefties last season, and it's like he forgot how to hit. US Cellular Field is a great hitter's park, and Jason Marquis is just an older version of his once pedestrian self. This is a great upside play today. If you're looking for some site-specific recommendations, including different options for value plays, tournament plays, and cash games, check out the premium products on DailyRoto.com, put together by Drew Dinkmeyer, Mike Leone, and the most respected team in the business. Their email alerts will keep you from missing all the last-minute changes in weather and lineup substitutions. And the forums on the site, they're jam-packed with useful interactivity and information like site-specific strategy suggestions that benefit the entire user community. So head on over to DailyRoto.com and check out the advice and forums and interact with the rest of the DFS community looking to hone their skills. I'm Mike Cardano. This has been your Daily Fantasy Minute.